Cortex is an enterprise software as a service platform that uses artificial intelligence to optimize visual content, things like photos and videos.
The world's best brands spend $600 billion every single year on visuals, and they have no idea and no technology to help them optimize that.
Essentially, they're flying blind, and it's because they've never had any other choice.
They're investing those dollars based on guesses and hopes, and hope is not a strategy. Cortex's competitive advantage is that we're first movers in the space with some of the world's best brands using our platform. Brands like Toyota, Marriott, L'Oreal, Oreo.
We're bringing our customers predictive insights about themselves and about their industry that increases the ROI on their marketing campaigns. Brands are using Cortex at the very beginning of their planning process.
We wanted to talk through a couple different model options for the campaign.
Here we can see a great example of Cortex in use. They have to pick an overall strategy for this campaign. Are they going with a glamour look, a natural look, a fashion look?
Based on what we've seen from the data, we've decided we're going the glamour direction.
Fantastic.
And here you can see that Cortex is specifically giving them guidance on the color of the hair that they should use in the model for this upcoming photo shoot.
This Cortex data. It's really saying like pink hair is performing. Cortex was a real wake-up call for us. It made us put aside our biases and look at everything fresh.
Now we're at the customer's photo shoot. In this case, you can see they were doing a quick wardrobe change, switching up the look of the model, and they were going to have the model wear sunglasses.
The Cortex data was pretty clear that sunglasses aren't very effective with our audience, so I just nixed that real quick so we could get back to shooting the stuff that works.
Because they had Cortex, this customer was able to make the best creative decisions, which would ensure that their campaign got the best possible results.
And with Cortex, we've been able to reduce our costs and have seen pretty remarkable improvements in campaign performance.
Cortex can increase performance by 40, 50, sometimes more percentage points. Cortex is like a brain, and it gets an entire career's worth of experience every 12 hours. Our machine learning and data gathering can't be beat.
We now rely on Cortex data from strategy to execution.
We've built the ideal team for the job. Founders have lived the problem before and built a company that was successful enough in the exact same space to get on the Inc. 5000. Our technology and engineering team has PhDs and experience in the exact same type of machine learning required to do what we do.
Investing in Cortex was very straightforward. The team in Cortex has such a deep subject matter expertise that blew me away. And on top of that, they came referred by dozens of Techstars alumni as founders and entrepreneurs. About half of the companies that I work with are AI related, out of Harvard, MIT. What gets me excited about Cortex is, on the technology front, is actually the depth and the elegance of their solution around harvesting and creating a unique data set.
Cortex is a great investment because we're creating enormous value. There's $1.4 trillion spent in advertising every year and $600 billion spent on visuals. So even achieving a small portion of this opportunity can make us a massive company.
Cortex is a great investment because we're tackling a huge problem in a space that hasn't seen any meaningful improvements in decades.
Cortex has unique technology, first-class customers, is led by an experienced team.
We're incredibly excited about the opportunity here at Cortex and about the challenges that we're solving. And we can't wait for you to join us.
We'd love to have you along for the ride.